What up, everybody? Back at it again. Oklahoma Joe's Rambler and a brisket flat. Back to the Rambler. This is my setup. Gonna do it indirect, of course. Got some B&B oak briquette, championship style, over there banked off to the right. I will put a chunk of red oak in there just to supplement the oak briquette. Over here is about a 5 or 6 pound flat, heavily seasoned up with Heath Riles garlic butter and ta-da, Kosmos Q's dry rub, Texas beef. Cosmo Q. Did the Texas beef one, heavy layer all over it. First was the first layer. And then I did the garlic butter on top. We all know garlic and butter goes good with steaks, so I think it will be outstanding on a brisket. So that's what's on today's menu. So I will show you how I get this thing done. Follow along, and yours will turn out the same way. Cool. All right, there we go. Let's get that on right there. Oop, got to do a better job aiming. All right, cool. Got the meat stick in right there. It'll tell me the ambient temperature of the Rambler, as well as the internal temp of the brisket. I'll manage all that from the app on my phone, making me even more lazy. All right, this is gonna be a great brisket. It's excellent, it's well marbled. It was locally grown and farmed here in the Portland, Oregon area. But yeah, let's get this show on the road. I'll be back from time to time to show you the progress. All right, red oak, put it in right there. And I'll be doing today's cook approximately 275, 300 degrees or so. Got a pork shoulder spatula, and that's an easy way to get your brisket up and out without messing up any of your seasoning and whatnot. Hang on. All right, guys, we just hit temp at 2 hours and 59 minutes. So here's the first look, man. Let's see how this is turning out to be. Wow, not bad. I can't believe how fast it just came to temp. I'm concerned about it. We'll see how it turns out. The bark is not going to have time. It's definitely developing, but I don't think it's going to have time to crisp up. But nonetheless, we are at temp. 3 hours. So I'm gonna get this up on the butcher paper. Man, this sun is right at my back. It's 104 degrees out right now, so it's hot. Didn't have to replenish the coals at all. That's what we're looking like. But wow, what a record time for brisket, man. I'm gonna get this thing off. Let's see, show you how I can. Got a little jiggle on there. Let's get this thing on the butcher paper I have laid out right there. Like that. I'm gonna wrap this up and I'll be right back. All right, guys. All right, I just got it wrapped up, moved it over here into the shade for now, just so I could talk about it. I still have the meat stick in there so I can monitor it with the app. I'm gonna bring this indoors. I'm gonna wrap it in a couple towels, get it in a cooler, let it cool down for at least 2 hours. But I like to see the internal temp with the meat stick still in there when I'm still in there, and it's usually pretty damn hot still. So I will be back, but I do want to say that as I was wrapping it, I am pretty damn impressed with the bark. It's much firmer. I didn't actually touch it, but I could tell the paper was touching it, and it's firm. So I think we're gonna have a good turnout here. All right, we'll be back. All right, welcome back. This thing has been resting for solid 2.5 hours. Still reading about 160 or so on the meat stick internally. So it's a good time to do the reveal here and see how we did. It smells great. I don't see how it could be bad with that garlic butter, Heath Riles rub, and then the Cosmo Q Texas brisket. Do like using the butcher paper. It helps the bark continue to develop and breathe without turning it to a soggy mess like tin foil can do. But let's see. Let me get you in for a closer look. Looks real good. Look at that. Real good. And yeah, that's still definitely hot. Yeah, it's not too bad. Shrunk up quite a bit, as we knew it would. Get this out of here. All right, now I always want to cut. Let me get the meat stick out of there. Cross the grain. So let me try to locate it. It looks like it's going that way. Looks like it's going this. So I'm gonna cut slices like this. I'm left-handed. It's gonna be a little hard to see the slices, but I'll get them all sliced up here and I'll flip it around. It's definitely done. This is the, I did flip it over. This is the, whoops, gotta pay attention. All right, let me just grab one. So there. Pretty, got a smoke ring, kind of a mild one. Not too, didn't go in too deep. But, yeah, nice bend test there. There's the thickness of the slice. Do the little pull test. A little bit of a resistance there, that's good. Might be a little too much, but let's have a bite. That's good. Yep, that garlic butter. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a tug there on this slice. Did take it off at 203. Let's see how another one does. This is really, really good. Can't believe it turned out this well for 3 hours. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. This was like a 5 or 6 pound flat. Looks real nice. Except for the extra resistance there. But whatever. They don't ever cook the same. It's never a brisket alike. So you think 203 might do it. But this one probably could have went till 205 or something like that. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna enjoy eating this up even more here in a few minutes. Leave your comments below in the comment section and let me know what you want to see next or what you thought of this. Gabagoo barbecue. Later.